Hi everyone, this is Will Mobus with Miracosta College. I'm currently the instructor for CSIT 172, Windows Networking Environment. I'm picking up where I left off after our addition from roles and features, and now I'm going to promote this server to a domain controller. We're going to add a new forest, and we're going to type CSIT172.local and click Next. Now this can take up to 2 to 3 minutes depending on your hardware. What happens when you install Active Directory is it changes a lot of the security groups. So it's best to do any configuration of DHCP or file services after you've got Active Directory completely configured. You'll notice here we have our forest functional level and domain functional level. I'll post an addendum to this video with a more in-depth explanation of what these actually mean. I'm just going to go over the configuration for the meantime. So we're going to use our famous password, which is P@SSW0RD and tab and P@SSW0RD, and I'm going to hit next. Now I'm going to minimize really quick. I'm going to minimize everything on my desktop. I'm going to hit Shift and right click and open a command prompt, and I'm going to right click my command prompt again and right click it again and open as administrator and click yes. I'm going to type net user administrator and our password P@SSW0RD and hit enter. And the reason I did this is because I know VMware didn't populate the administrator with a password. Sometimes when you do the quick installation, it doesn't. It just leaves the password for administrator blank. So I added that password so we don't get stopped when we do our prerequisites check. So I'm going to hit next. Our net bias name will be CSIT 172. And we're going to hit next. And we're going to hit next again. And we're going to do our prerequisites checks right now. And we're going to hit next again. And it's going to verify domain controller operation. Now, after it verifies that we've met all the basic requirements and we hit install, it's going to automatically reboot. So I'm going to, after we get the all clear from the prerequisites check, I'm going to hit install, and then I'm going to cut the video because I don't want you guys to have to watch another restart because that's not fun. Not that this isn't like, just the most fun you ever had watching this installation go forward. All right, great, awesome. Prerequisite checks passed successfully. Now we're going to go ahead and hit install. It's going to go through in this little progress bar. Doesn't really matter. It's going to tell you right here where it says starting what it's actually installing. So that's it for this video on Active Directory configuration. The next video will be finishing up the configuration and going over setting up a DNS server.